You know, not long ago, we introduced you to a new service at the office of Dr. Sonia Spencer over in Gulfport off Pass Road called UltraSlim, and what it's all about. And we got some fascinating things to tell you about it in this segment today, because I actually, did a little follow-up treatment myself. You saw the first time I was in here. But how are you? It's good to see you.
I'm doing great, Jim. It's good to see you too.
Well, this has been a really big thing for y'all. I mean, you just started it not long ago. But it's a cold light laser type thing. And again, we're going to talk to Kim in just a little bit and show you exactly how it works. But tell us a little bit about UltraSlim and why you got involved in that.
Well, the reason why I got involved in UltraSlim is we have so many patients that need to lose weight, but either they can't exercise because of pain that they're in, or they, just have some kind of physical limitation or time limitation.
Mm-hmm.
And UltraSlim takes care of all of those problems, because really all you have to do to lose fat in inches is come in and get the UltraSlim treatment. What it is a cold light, and what that light does as we shine it on these target areas in your body, it opens up your fat cells and allows them to drain. And as that process occurs, we guarantee that you're going to lose 2 inches off your waist, hips, and thighs with our Waist Buster treatment, or your next one is free. So it's a totally awesome product. You can't lose, but you can lose, if that makes any sense.
Well, yeah, it does. It does. And I will say that in the 3 visits that I came here, and they did the upper part of my body here, 7.5 inches total. All the way, which was a little bit on the low side, because you said there are some that come in here where they'll lose 2.5, 3 inches in one visit.
Right. We actually had one of our employees lost 10 inches off of her last session in one treatment.
In one treatment?
In one treatment.
Wow.
So how it works is it depends on what your body is ready to release.
Mm-hmm.
We have softer fat and we have harder fat. The harder fat is slower to release.
Mm-hmm.
And it does take longer to get that fat off. But the thing about it is it's non-invasive. There's no downtime. When you leave here, you get to go back to work. You get to go back to what you're doing. And there's no needles, no shots, no pain. It's painless.
Mm-hmm.
And all you really have to do is just lay there and lose.
And she's exactly right. That's what you do. You just lay there and lose, and take a little nap if you want to. It depends on how long you're laying there.
Right. And so we can treat any part of your body that you would like to lose some inches.
Mm-hmm.
Some ladies would like the bingo wings gone, or some fellows. Some people want to lose weight off of their breasts,
Mm-hmm.
believe it or not, men or women.
Mm-hmm. Because they're made of fat.
Yeah, they're made of fat. So that's something that we can do non-invasively, without
Mm-hmm.
drugs, without surgery, without pills, without downtime.
Face.
Yes, a little double chin
going on there.
have going on. We can also tighten some of this up if that's what you prefer.
Mm-hmm.
There's many ways to use the UltraSlim product. And what we do is we offer a complimentary consultation with your first treatment, so you can decide. The first treatment's only $250,
Mm-hmm.
and from there you can decide really what you want to do, and our consultant can make a package that's specific to your needs based on what you want to do, go over the cost involved. But I tell you, what we have going on here is so much cheaper than invasive surgeries and things of that nature. And again, there's no downtime, so you can just go on with your life and enjoy it while you're perfecting this body of yours and making it look like you want to.
And you mentioned something earlier, a lot of people can't get up and exercise, and I'm sure that you have some come in that you're treating,
Mm-hmm.
Through chiropractic care, that no, they can't. So this is the perfect thing for them to do.
Absolutely it is. And just speaking of exercise, people with back problems, they have a hard time exercising hard enough
Mm-hmm.
to get the fat loss.
Right.
Maybe they can exercise some, but they have stubborn fat that just won't go away no matter what they do, or they find themselves, every decade they're putting on 10 more pounds. And this will kind of help reverse that for people and get them
Mm-hmm.
going in a positive direction. And with some of the weight and inches off, they feel more vibrant and like exercising. And of course, there's less pressure on their back.
All right. Well, we're going to step into the special room there and talk to Kim and find out more about how you can lose weight easily by just laying there from UltraSlim. Say hello to my little friend. This is Kim. This is the Photonica machine, and this is what they use to melt the fat away while you're laying there. And Kim, you know, one of the things before you start out, you take very precise measurements.
Yes, I do. We need to have precise measurements in order to track your record. If you keep coming back, we measure precisely where the measurements are. Like,
Right.
for instance, for the males, we start up here, and then we just kind of work our way down. We do five or six measurements on you, and we record those so that we have those before measurements. We also do the same process after you get off the light so that we have the same area, the same exact area, and we're measuring and getting precise, very precise measurements so that we can track your process.
Right, because what you do is you'll go in there, they'll mark you with a little red pen, and you that way you know exactly. So whenever you get up, same markings are there. You can measure it again from the exact same thing, depending on, and I guess, you know, the same thing with your throat or, you know, your arm area, whatever you're going to do. And you basically, it's 8 minutes per side, and it's like a rotisserie sort of.
Yes.
But I guess the actual results will vary. You know,
Yes, they
I lost
will.
7.5 inches over 3 visits.
You did. You had 3 visits, 7.5 inches, and I have some patients that may do more or less than that, but I actually have a patient that lost 10 inches on her last treatment. It was remarkable. I love working here. I love working with the patients because you never know what they're going to lose, and I love helping people. I love to see the excitement on their faces when they realize all they did
like
was lay
Christmas.
there. Yes.
It's like Christmas
They
time.
laid there and relaxed and took a nap, and they lost weight. They lost inches off their body, and it's a tremendous process.
Now, how many of you out there can say that you can lay there, I mean, without having going sweating your butt off to lose just a couple of inches, can come in here and lay here for, let's see, 32 minutes, basically. I had to add it up because it's 8 minutes per side. But 32 inches, 32 minutes, and lose that
And
kind
lose
of
weight.
thing. Yeah.
Exactly. That's why it's just remarkable, and it's exciting. It's exciting to see the progress when I have patients that return and do more than one treatment. They come and they're just, your body is just slimming, and you can see the results with the before and after photos. You can see the results in their body and their mentality. They're more vibrant, they're excited, and it inspires them to be more active, to eat healthier, to drink more water. It's just a healthier way of living just from this kickstart, losing the inches immediately.
And that's the great thing about it. And you're right, it's really a great kickstart to get it going, because, you know, the way where I wanted to lose mine was this midsection here, and I've got a good start on it, and I'm going to continue with that. And again, you know, drinking a lot of water and everything.
Exactly.
But I'll be seeing you again soon.
Thank you.
Definitely. If you'd like some more information about it, or if you'd like to set up an appointment, what you need to do is call the number on your screen. Dr. Spencer Chiropractic is the location of their office. They're located here on Pass Road in Gulfport, across from Pass Road Elementary School.